What's up, everyone? I hope this doesn't do it again. Is it going to do it again? It is, isn't it? I don't know. Guys, I have been. Let me hold on. Screw it. If I'm upside down, I don't care, actually. I noticed that, actually, when I was posting the video, that I was upside down. I was like, whatever. I can't do anything about it right now. And I didn't want to change it. And I mean, I've been through my whole little schedule thing. When I get these done, I literally will just go and post them all on everything that I have, for the most part. Not all of them, but like I can't post anything really too long on Snapchat, so I just got to post little hey, watch me on YouTube or whatever it is, or on Instagram or whatever it is, podcast. You guys are going to think this is weird because I'm making a podcast in these small little snippets that are less than 10 minutes or whatever. And for the most part, maybe no one listens to them. Maybe some people do listen to them. And they're like, okay, well, what happened this week? What happened this week? You know, I want to be able to have pretty much an archive of just me being me, my daily up and down, and whether that's emotions or things that goes on in my life. I also want to make sure and let my family know that I am alive. I'm here. I'm working at Walmart. My name is Robert Alexander Davis. Now, you will find or see or hear on Robert Davis Daily. I didn't want to put my whole name in there. It just seemed a little too long. And daily, I got to tell you, the reason why I did that is probably maybe not even just like the smartest thing to do. I just put daily because if I put daily, I think people will search daily more than Davis or Robert Davis. So daily seems a little bit more easy for people to digest. And if I do that on podcasts, people can listen to it every single day. And then they can go through a whole hour, what would take a whole week of my thoughts. That's pretty weird. I know, isn't it, right? So that way people can stop and go and anytime they want to. I know. You're probably thinking, why would anyone want to listen to this or watch this? This guy is just a regular, normal person like you and me. And that's the whole idea. The whole idea is to show you who I am, because I am you. And hopefully, by showing myself to everyone that, wants to watch or listen, maybe they might have things to say, and maybe they might want to do stuff that makes them happy, like I'm doing right now. This stuff makes me happy. If I could do more of this, I would do more of this. I really would. And probably not have like all the takes and all that stuff. I don't like things taking too long to get out. Like if I want to send a message, I want to be like, boom, that's my message. Of course, obviously I can't send anything that I want to send sometimes because things might not sound appropriate and can't cuss all the time. It's just not nice, So, but I can't say that the whole point of me doing all of this is to not only like show myself who I am or what I am or what I will become in the future. That future me will see what I was. Hopefully my kids will see this, my other family members. Anyone else that wants to know me will be able to see all of this. And maybe it's not interesting. Maybe it's not at all. But I think a perspective, maybe even if it's almost the same thing that you're thinking, will help reassure your thoughts, your decisions, or anything else. I'm not saying I want to make people's decisions for them. I just want to show people my decisions, and hopefully it helps them to formulate their own, if that's a word. Formulate, I think it is. Anyways, yeah, so today is pretty much nothing like too interesting at all. More just thinking and I'm going to use the big word that some people use, pontificating about my kids, and how old they are already, and then you go from them being little to them being that age. And me, well, as a parent, I look at that, and some things don't change with your kids, but some things do, which maybe attitude, maybe, but I think for the most part, I think my kids show me who they're going to be, which is awesome. I think even as young as they are, because I already have an older one. He's already out of the house. He's already doing his own thing. He's, he just wants to work and go home, go to sleep, fix his truck. Like, he wants to do the American thing. That's what he wants to do. He doesn't really care about too much other things. He doesn't really care about social media. He doesn't really care about anything. That's okay. That's cool. And my younger kids aren't like that. I know Trell, he wants to be out there, but it's only on his terms. And Jordan is pretty much the same thing, but he's more of a behind the scenes guy. But he's funny. And that's the thing that I see with my kids. That's what I was thinking about today is, they are already going through, this tremendous change in their life that's turning them into what they are. And whether or not they grasp the concept or understand all of the meanings of life in their small little life right now, that'll help propel them in the future. And I think, for me at least, I try as much as possible to interject or put my 2 cents in, because I'm the parent and I try. But if they don't want it, I don't try, because it's more of I know that they're gonna either try to figure it out themselves, or find alternatives. Now, hopefully those alternatives aren't bad things, but I got to give them that space. That's them. But that's the cool thing, is that I see them change. I see them be who they are and who they might be in the future, because they have this grasp of their awareness, and what they want to do in life. And I can see it, even if it seems a little bit far-fetched, unreasonable, unlikely, whatever it is, but it is a dream, it is a spark, it is something that they choose to think about or passionate about, and they strive to do that. And I can't give them money. I can't give them a whole bunch of material things because I don't got it, but I can give them a small genius mind that I have, a lot of YouTube, a lot of Google, and hopefully some luck. But for the most part, it's my kids. My kids are already young men, and they are going to do great things, hopefully. It's up to them. Time will tell. But you can always hope for the best. And that's why I am very, very grateful to be alive, be a parent, have kids that are passionate about things. And that's all I can ask for too. So I know it probably wasn't really much help or motivation, but I think it is. If you have kids, I guess. Or if you want to relate to it, or if you want to have kids in the future. But anyways, if my voice is annoying you, I gotta get going. Talk to y'all later.